Guys, it's been a while. I was jamming the other day on some pentatonics, just messing about, and I thought I'd just do a quick lesson covering some of the pentatonic shapes I was using and some of the little licks as well. So the first one then was this. So that there is the E pentatonic scale, the E major pentatonic scale, which is fret 12 on the E string, 9 to 11 on the A, 9 to 11 on the D, 9 to 11 on the G, 9 to 12 on the B, 9 to 12 on the high E. Now you can see when I played that I didn't use the this pattern here, the top half of it. I actually slid from fret 11 to 13 on the G to fret 12 on the B. So what I'm doing there is hitting the E string, then I'm putting my finger over the A and the D string and doing a hammer on 9 to 11 on the A while having fret 9 on the D string ringing out as well. Yeah? And then 9, 11, back to 9 again, little hammer on, pull off, back to 11 on the A, back to 9 on the D again. Okay, so that's the first little bit. Then from there I'm playing fret 11 on the G, doing a slide to fret 13, then playing fret 12 on the B string, and then coming back again, 13 on the G, slide back to 11, then picking fret 9 on string 3, and then back to 11 on string 4. Okay, so that's the first little lick. So what I'm doing after that then, guys, is we're moving to G sharp minor 7, which is fret 4 across the all the strings, fret 6 on the A string, and then we just slide down in semitone, passing note into F sharp minor 7. Now all this is coming from the major scale. I'm sure you know, a lot of you know this already, so I'll just quickly go over that. So this is all coming from the major scale, which is in the key of E. We have on the E string O 2 4, on the A string O 2 4, on the D string fret 1 back to fret 2, which is your E octave there. So we have E, F sharp, G sharp, then A, B, C sharp, and then we have D sharp back to E, which is the octave. So what we're doing, we're taking the first note of that E major scale, and I'm playing the E major pentatonic over the top of that one chord, the first chord. Then we're going to take the third note of that major scale, which is G sharp, and that third position, the third note, creates a minor chord. So in this instance I'm going to do G sharp minor 7 because it sounds nice. You could just do G minor, and over the top of this you could play a G sharp minor pentatonic. And then when you slide down to fret 2, you can play the same again, but from fret 2, giving it a F sharp minor pentatonic scale as well. Okay, so I'm not going to go into the lick that I was doing too much, but a lot of using double stops, 2 strings at the same time, fret 4 on strings 3 and 4, doing a little hammer on to fret 6 on the D, and you can do the same on the next strings. Okay, just messing about really, and then just moving the same thing down again. Okay, and then until we get to B, which I played on fret 2 that time. So fret 2 on the A string, and then fret 4 on the D, the G and the B. You could play it up here as well. Fret 7. Okay, and then with that, really, it's the same thing again, you know, B major. You could put the B major pentatonic over the top. Okay, yeah, so that is just covering the pentatonic shapes, really. I'll quickly just go over them again, those shapes for you, because I'm just sort of blasting through it, really. So what we got then, E major pentatonic with that E chord would be this shape. You could play 12, then 11, 12, 9, 11, 9, 11 on the D, 9, 11 on the G, 9, 12 on the B, 9, 12 on the high E. Okay, and remember as well, you can do that little slide up that we had as well, so up to 13 on the G, then 12 on the B, and then we drop down to that G sharp minor, and then we put in the minor pentatonic, which is 4 to 7, and then 4 to 6 on the A, 4 to 6 on the D, 4 to 6 on the G, 4 to 7 on the B, 4 to 7 on the high E. Move from there down in semitone, passing into F sharp minor 7, same scale again, but now it's F sharp minor pentatonic, 2 5, 2 4, 2 4, 2 4, 2 5, 2 5, and then to a B, which I didn't say, that is the 5 chord of that major scale. So 1 2 3 4 5 B, yeah. And then yeah, you could just use B major pentatonic. So that would be 7 4 6 4 6 4 6 4 7 4 7, and you'll be noticing, hang on a minute, he just said that shape there, 7 4 6 4 6, that's B major pentatonic, but he just played the same shape from fret 4 and he just said, oh, that's G sharp minor pentatonic. It's because it's actually the same shape, but if you start with that first note there, you're playing minor, you can hear it, but if I change the emphasis to fret 7 and it's major pentatonic. So that's one of the shapes you can alternate between those two patterns and treat that second note there, that can be like your major pentatonic, and the first note down here can be your minor pentatonic. I hope that makes sense. I haven't spent much time on that really, but I'll probably do another lesson, and to be honest, there's loads of lessons out there covering all this stuff anyway. Yeah, I hope it's of interest to somebody. I'll see you soon. Cheers guys.